So I'm on eTrailer.com. I'm sure there's like somebody else I could buy from, but this is what I found. So here's this guy, Uniservo Dacromet 10-inch, 94 bucks. Sounds amazing. 3,500 pounds, a 10 by 2 1/4 inch drum. So 13, 14, 15 wheel. I mean, they're like fit all these. Single servo, that's fine. Brake set. Surge, single plunger design, Dacromet coating and backing plates. Most standard hub and drum assemblies. Dimensions 10 by 2 1/4. Mounting flare bolt pattern 4 bolt. Specs. We're here. Dimensions 10 inches diameter by 2 1/4 inches wide. Mounting flare bolt pattern 4 bolt. Distance between mounting flange bolts center to center 2 7/8 inches. So that's something I gotta go measure. Let's make sure these are correct. Let's just see what that's kind of saying. So it looks to me like it's 2 3/4 inches. Mounting distance between flange bolt center holes is 2 7/8 inches. Well, that's not 3/4. So really we need the 4-hole pattern. So let's say flange bolt pattern 4 bolt. Distance between mounting flange bolt hole center to center 2 7/8. I went back out and I measured just to make sure. So the mounting distance between the flange bolts center to center 2 7/8 inches, and they are I'm an idiot, I don't know. So this is right. I can order that, dude. And then earlier I was I'll just go to my hub. Bring my card up. So yeah, anyway, and then I ordered this one. Well, I haven't ordered it yet. I will. So here's the trailer drum, hub and drum assembly, 5 on 4.5. So they're 5 on 4.5 inches. They're for 3,500 pounds. It's fine. And 14, 15, all that. And then specs, bolt pattern 5 on 4.5. And so yeah, anyway, went out and measured those. If you don't know, like if you have a even, it's 6 bolt pattern. So if you have odd, you got a 5 bolt odd. And then determine the distance is between this bolt and this bolt, which is down here they tell you 2 5/8, and you're a 5 on 4.5. If you're 2 3/4, then the bolt pattern is 5 on 4 3/4. But we're right here, we're at 2 5/8, so 5 on 4.5, which is what this is. 5 on 4.5. And it's got the bearings and all the good stuff. Looks like it has a small, so you need a bearing buddy. which is something I have to look and see if they have some. Fish 2.047 hub bore. Well, I guess I'll go measure that. See what the distance of that one out there is. Okay, so one of the things that I was looking at, I went out and just double checked. These set, you know, the backing plate and all that. So backing plate and the, you know, the pad assembly. So these go through this way, but mine go the other way. So I think I want to see what they had listed, because, you know, it might be, you know, that's electric. Electric brakes are more expensive. I mean, hydraulics worked for years, so, you know. I don't know, I guess I could measure the studs. Other than taking the whole thing off. I'd rather not do that. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm lost, confused. Okay, now that I totally boogered up the coop, and because I put the wrong end on the end, because I didn't check my work, because I'm just, you know, I'm brilliant. Anyway, so, yeah, so I got twice the place where it can mess up. I shrunk wrecked that already. I haven't done this yet. I'm going to turn it on, see if I got lights, see if anything works. So, see what happens. Hey, alright. Looks like we got some running lights. That works. Those are on. How about that? Those are on. And the running lights down there are on. So that's on. That's on. So we get our turn signals right. Alright, we got our right blinker. Hey, and we got our right blinker. Well, if we got any brakes. Hey, could you come hit the brakes for me?
I can press on them.
Yeah, press on.
I don't want to hit them. That might hurt.
Yeah, it might.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why ask why?
Why?
Because. Let off. Turn them on. Okay, put it back in park. Okay. Alright, you turn it off. I can hear the solenoid pop.
Oh,
I can hear the solenoid.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. Alright. Woo! Yeah. Easy now.
Huh?
Easy now.
What are you doing now?
Huh?
What are you doing now?
Shrink wrapping it.
Well,
You know what I mean?
back with Thunderbirds.
Yeah, tighten it up.
No, back with Thunderbirds.
That was Thunderbirds.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
wrap it up.
Oh. I'll take it. I don't remember the lyrics. Do you?
Rap. 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 I remember that part. That was Stevie Ray Vaughan's older brother's band.
Jimmy Vaughn, yeah. Alright. So, yeah. So now this is kind of a thing. Put this all back together. Maybe put it inside there. And then I'll have to bleed these guys. I'll get some electrical tape.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. They got snizzeritis.
Snizzeritis.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah. What'd you say? It's hotter than a Democratic Trump rally.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the Dexter brakes ordered from eTrailer, and so this should be in pretty soon. The mounting on the backing plate, it's got the shoes on it, the brake shoes. The Dexter brakes with the bolt hole pattern, which is 4, you might have 5. You just have to look and do some measurements on yours. Make sure, you know, they'll work for you. They have different brakes, lots of different brakes. I kind of got a mid-grade. I didn't get the low end. I didn't get the real high end. I did get this Dacrament brakes, and they're coated with this special coating, so it's good for saltwater applications. Mine's just going to be in fresh water. So, but still, you know, even with our lakes, we got minerals and salt in the water. So, you know, it'll be good because it's got this coating, special coating on it. And but on the bolt hole pattern on the Dexter, the bolt actually goes through where the shoes are. So the backing plate, here's the axle on this side with the 4 holes, and then here's the shoe. And so the bolts go this way. On my old brakes, the bolts actually went through to the other side to where the shoes were. And I went out and I looked and make sure, you know, how long those bolts are, because I wanted to make sure, you know, it wasn't getting into my axle. And non-issue, it's only like 1.25 inches, I think it was. It's not very long. I didn't measure that, but it fit right on. And that's going to be in the next series of videos, is taking the old stuff off and putting the new stuff on. So so far so good. eTrailer seems pretty easy to order the parts, and they've got lots of good information online. And I know there's other places to buy brakes and hubs, and but this is what I did, because I mean, it was like really the best pricing. You know, I could get them in town and go to, I think, even Academy. You know, you have to look, but some of those places, you know, they have hubs and shoe, you know, the shoes and everything. If you got electric brakes, you pretty much, I think you got to order it online, or, you know, unless you got a place in your city where you can buy them. Yeah, so, you know, anyway, so keep moving forward.
I used to hear them talking, the stories they tell, hanging out and sitting around in heartbreak hell. I could see that this ain't no place for me. And then my story